going, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Leon and this is Budget Pond Keeping. If you're new or just passing through, please consider clicking the subscribe button. It really helps me out and everybody is more than welcome. Right, in this video we're going to take a look at the fry, see how they're doing. Then I've got a load of new media from my mate John. We'll have a look at that because I've got to PP it and everything, get it ready for the new filter system. And then after that we'll go down to the main pond and have a look at these new fish, and I'll tell you what I've named them. So yeah, right, I'll speak to you in a sec. Cheers, guys. How's it going, guys? Right, the good news is we've got no cost here, we've got no trick, but we've got 1,000,001 bloody flukes. Jeez. It's like this tank, there was no issues with it, and then boom, all of a sudden everything's going bloody wrong. But yeah, there was a couple of flukes when I first scraped them, but obviously the cost here was the problem. So yeah, I'll get a fluke treatment in now. I think I've got a small packet of flukes sold somewhere, so that'll do the job. But yeah, absolute nightmare. There are literally millions of flukes on this slide, and this is just one fish. I mean, the others did have a few on, but this one is absolutely covered. Jeez, horrible bloody things. Yeah, bloody things. Right, I'm going to keep examining just in case I've missed something. I want to make sure all the costier's gone, and I'll get back to you in a minute. So yeah, I've just been in my box of tricks, and luckily I've got this 10 gram. It's only the regular fluke salt, but I could do 2 treatments with this. So yeah, should get some of that in as soon as possible. Right then, the fluke salt's in now. The fish haven't had any funny reaction to it, thankfully. It's going to be hard for you to see, but yeah, there was a lot of fluke on that scrape, so pardon me, hopefully that fluke salt will do the trick and get rid of it, or get rid of them. Yeah, I'll do a second treatment. I'll do some research, which is probably going to be 3 weeks, I think, reading the back of the packet anyway. So yeah, the fish, other than the fluke now, they're looking all brilliant. So hopefully once we've passed all these bloody ailments, I can actually get some bowled up for you, so you can see the sizes and the colours and everything like. So yeah, but yeah, it's a shame to lose some. I did lose another one in the week, which was a crying shame, you know. Not a lot I could do really, to be fair. I couldn't mix treatments because there was FMG in the tank last week for the costia. So yeah, it's possible the gill fluke had killed that one fish, but what can you do, eh? So yeah, these are all doing brilliantly. I'll try and shade it so you can see some of them. No, they aren't. Should have got the magic Polaroids out really, shouldn't I? But yeah, these are all after their food and happy as Larry, to be fair. So yeah, nice little kahaku down there. I love them all though, I really do. I think there's a Kumon in here somewhere as well. So, and I found, funnily enough, I found another Deutscher Chiba. I only thought there was one in there. So yeah, when it comes to bowling them all up, I'll try and get all of them if possible, because I want to have a proper look myself at what I've got. Because I know you can look from the top, but you can't appreciate them properly. So I'll get them in the blue bowl and we'll have a butcher's next week, eh? There's a couple coming up there for a few biscuits, darting about. It's because I've just took the net off. Whenever I start messing with anything, they do freak out a little bit, so yeah. Right, I'm rambling on again here, yeah, we're going to start sorting this media out now, and then after we've done that, we'll get down the main pond and have a look at the new koi, eh? Right, I shall be back in a moment. How's it going, guys? Yeah, I've just popped up to one of my mate's houses, a subscriber, he lives local to me. had a brief look around his pond. He's just got a temporary filter running at the minute. He's just got a Nexus 320 and a Draco drop in for next year, like, so hopefully next year I'll go and give him a chuck. But you should see what he's given me, and he wanted to give me more, bless him. Oh mate, he's an angel. He's given me that and all this K1 and K1 micro. So man, that's just got my filter system up and running a lot sooner than I thought. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that, mate. If you're watching, well, yeah, I know you're going to be watching, mate. Thanks ever so much, John, mate. You're such a legend, mate. Really helped me out big time. So yeah, all I'm going to do with this is PP it, and then neutralise PP, get rid of it, and then get it into there. So with all this, I've got plenty to do my static and my moving bed, and then the shower that's on the main pond, I was either going to bring it inside the filter house or decommission it for winter because it's too cold. It's just a water chiller really in the winter. So what I'm going to do with that is, because that media is pretty much mature, I'll get all the media out of the shower, fit in what I can into here, and then yeah, happy days. How about that? Absolutely buzzing. Right, I'll put a little clip of John's pond on now, guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Cheers. How's it going, guys? Another brief pond visit for you here. I'm at my mate John's house. He's local to me. This is his pond, and he's got some absolute monsters in there. Look at that. Some absolute beasts. 5 foot at this end, 4 foot at this end. He's running a BioSmart. You running any other filters on it at the minute, or just the BioSmart? Yeah.
But, 320.
Oh, the Nexus. Yeah.
When I
redo, like, yeah, but yeah, it's lovely. Nice big pond, and the fish look gorgeous. Some absolute clonkers in there. So yeah, just there's a little brief look at his pond for you. I'll come back and do a visit in the spring or the summer, and we'll have a good look round then, eh guys? Cheers. Right then guys, I've got my PP, some boiling water and a bucket. I really don't know how much you need for PPing media, so I'm just going to chuck a good couple of spoonfuls in, whack some hot water in, and then put it in and top the rest up with some cold water, like so. Yeah, that will, one, decontaminate the media and sterilise it, and two, it'll etch a little surface area onto it and let the bacteria grab onto it easier. So I'm going to get some of that in there mixed up now, and we'll get it in, eh? That's 2 tablespoons in there and some hot water now. Just going to dilute it with some cold water, and I don't know whether to spread this across a couple and then fill them the rest of the way with cold water, like, you know what I mean. So I'm going to get this mixed up now and see how it looks, and then I'll come back to you. Yeah, well, 2 tablespoons definitely wasn't enough, because put a bit in there, diluted this, and that's already getting too light of a colour. I want a nice dark purple colour on there, like so. I'm going to mix some more up now and top it all back up. Cheers. Right, that's all these in soak. That definitely looks strong enough, but let's have a look at these. It does seem quite dark actually. Yeah, that looks dark enough. This one's the one I'm not a bit worried about. Might add a bit more to that, like, but yeah, they shall stay in there for a few days now. Get rid of any bad bacteria or anything nasty, and then yeah, etch the surface a bit. So happy days. Right, how's it going, guys? Yeah, this has been soaking a good few days in here now. So what I'm doing is, to save this solution, I'm sieving it out into here. I'm going to fill this with water, neutralise it with some hydrogen peroxide, so it's safe to rinse it out and get down the drain. Then I'm going to put the rest of the media, which is that bag and a full bag there, into what's left of the solution. Yeah, and then move from there, like so. Yeah, that's been in there a good few days now, so any nasties should be dead, and it should give me a little bit of an extra surface area as well. So yeah, happy days. Right, I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll be back soon. Cheers, guys. Right, so yeah, all I'm going to do is fill it up with water, and then neutralise it with just a drop of that till the water turns brown, and then I'll empty, once it's neutralised, I can get rid of it down the drain and then give it a good rinse with just some normal tap water. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this now, get this filled up and get it neutralised. Right, pardon me, I'll be back in a sec. Right, so yeah, I'm going to neutralise it now. You probably won't see this. If I tipped some of this into there, you'd instantly see it, but hang on, let's have a look. Oh, I've only tipped a tiny bit in there, but can you see it oxidising? And that's just neutralising the PP. If I move that, you'll see it goes brown. But yeah, I'm going to need more than that. Not too much, you don't need a great deal of it like to neutralise it, but yeah, I'm going to do that off camera though, because it's going to be awkward. I've not got my tripod out, so yeah, I'm going to move on with this and then I'll get the next lot rinsed out and get the other stuff in. Cheers. Right, yeah, so that's all neutralised now, if you can see the colour against that, although that could still be purple for all I know. Normally have my missus tell colours for me, like, but yeah, I'm sure that's safe now. I mean, I could always add a little bit extra HP if I needed to, but I think that's fine. So, right, I'm going to crack on and get the rest of it all rinsed out. Cheers. Oh, watch this, guys. You want to see something cool? I know I've not got gloves on at this very moment because I'm using the camera, but you watch this. Oh, it's not doing the same thing. It was smoking a minute ago. Hang on a minute. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Jeez. Right, let's crack on. Right then, guys. Massive thanks to John again. I really didn't realise how much was there. So yeah, I've got all that out there, neutralised it. I'm going to fill them back up in a minute. So I've got over half a bag there and another full one there, which is, I think, in these 3 tubs I had 1 1/4 bags. You look at it now. Well, I am rinsing it off a bit dodgily. Like, this has been neutralised, so I've took the drain lid off, put some wood across, put this on, loads of holes in the bottom, and I'm hosing it through here. But you look how much is there. Jeez, it's a big old bag, that is. So yeah, massive thanks, John, mate. Absolutely boatloads of media there. So yeah, I'll get the rest of this into them bags and then we'll start rinsing this off. Cheers. Right, yeah, so that's the last of the media. I've had to get an extra bucket, but when it comes to after a couple of days of soaking this, I'll just go blup 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 blup, HP in all of them to neutralise them all, and then I'll rinse. But I'll show you how I'm rinsing it off. So yeah, I've got the drain lid up, a couple of bars of wood across it, popped a load of holes in the bottom of this plastic sort of recycling bag, and I'm just going through. I'm going to do this for ages and ages and give it a good rinse through. Get rid of all the excess debris and neutralise PP off it. There's still little tiny bits, I think, inside some of the media. I'm sure I can see a little purple hue to some of them, but yeah. Right, I'm going to get this all rinsed off and I'll be back to you shortly. Cheers, guys. Right, that's all that media rinsed off nicely now. So yeah, I'll go and take you and have a look at the new fish again. We'll have a proper look now. The blanket treatment's out the water, so yeah, the water should be clearer now. And oh yeah, I'll tell you what I've named them. You can probably already guess anyway, being as there's 2 fish, like, so yeah. Right, I'll flip the camera around now and we'll have a look. Right then, guys, here we go. Let's give them a bit of food. So yeah, there's the 2 new dudes. Right, the names, you probably already guessed. So yeah, the asagi is Ashley, and the shower is Christopher. And together they make A and C. So yeah, I'm only feeding them on the wheat germ and garlic at the moment because the water is quite cold, but got a tiny little bit of crab stick. So, well, it's like a crab stick, just for Susan. think she's going to be bothered, but yeah, there's the Adam Boyer Kahaku down there, looking lovely. Let's see who gets that. Bad Susan, man, barge him out the way. But yeah, everybody's looking good in the main pond, which is a bonus. The new dude settled right in, always the first up to feed normally. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to next summer now, when everything's in, like, you know, they're in full eating mode and growing and whatnot, you know what I mean. But yeah, what I want to bowl up as well is that Adam Boyer Kahaku. I think it was 23 cm when I got it. I'm not quite sure if it's put any on or not, like, but yeah. So yeah, the main pond's doing brilliantly at the moment. Shower's got to be decommissioned soon because it's just chilling the water. And yeah, next week I shall be doing the budget pond cover Mark 3. So yeah, that'll be good, and it should work better than the last 2 attempts I've made. And I think I checked the total cost and it was something like 50 quid or something. So yeah, definitely affordable for people. And the way I've designed it, it should hold a thermal layer and keep the wind off the water, like so. Have you noticed I'm not holding my Polaroids in front of the phone? I watched Koi Run's video the other day, and I think he mentioned something about using an elastic band. So yeah, right at this moment I've got the lens from my glasses and an elastic band holding it on. So yeah, Susan. Oh, sorry mate, a bit jumpy today, are you, girl? Yeah, come on. What I've been doing with Susan at the minute, I've been hand feeding her worms, because, you know, she loves the interaction. Come on mate, you're eating all the bits I've dropped, are you? There you go. Come on me old mate. There you go. Blaze, you want a bit? There you go. Good lad, good lad. So yeah, it's awesome. I'm sure this shower will hand feed next season as well, because whenever I've been hand feeding Susan, it's always coming up and having a little butchers, you know, but the water's a bit cold at the minute, so the feeding instinct isn't as strong, like, but proper presence in the pond, this one. You can't really see it on camera. I'll try and get a side view of it, but it's got a really, really deep body. But yeah, pond's looking lovely in all this winter glory. So yeah, I'm going to do these new covers though with a bit of a hinge or something, so I can lift them up and I can view the fish properly through the day, like, do you know what I mean? I don't want it permanently covered all winter, because I don't know what's going on, do I? But yeah, and then hopefully springtime we might get the bloody bottom drains done, which I've been saying for about a year that I'm going to do. So yeah, as soon as I can I'll get that bottom drain done, but I don't know where to put these in the meantime. I don't know if they'd be alright in that tank up there, the tank that Matt made. It is fairly big, like, but you know, I've got a few big fish in here now. And also as well, we'll be moving on some of these small ones that was from Cascade Koi. So yeah, good few of them that I'm moving on, and then there's a few that was in the aquarium. Sorry, my finger just cramped up. Yeah, there was some that was in the aquarium last winter, i.e. that dude down there, that little dude down there, and I think there's 1 or 2 more. So yeah, there's about 6 or 7 fish that I'll be moving on. But I'll let everyone know when that time comes around. There's another one I'll be moving on. So yeah, everything is looking really, really nice. So yeah, there's Christopher eating the last of the pellets, and there's Ashley eyeing him up, saying don't eat too many because you're getting fat. Oh god. Right then guys, yeah, I'll flip the camera around and sign off, like, but yeah, hopefully next video will be the cover. Right then guys, I'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Right then, so yeah, I'll leave it there today guys. hopefully you like the names that I've picked for the two new fish, like, you know what I mean. Yeah, fry looking better, media's all washed out, and then hopefully next week we'll be doing the budget pond cover Mark 3, like. So yeah, as always guys, massive thank you for watching my videos and for subscribing. To all the new, old subscribers, you're all legends. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers guys.